And good evening, Wolfpack fans, and welcome to Cole Harbour Place for tonight's tilt. The Cole Harbour Wolfpack and the Dartmouth Steele Subarus. Tonight, of course, is our Hockey Fights Cancer game. Anticipating a full house tonight. Lots of festivities here, but full house to support two great causes. First of all, of course, as I said earlier, Hockey Fights Cancer initiative with the Canadian Cancer Society and the NHL and NHL Players Association, and pretty much all of hockey. The Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League, every team has participated. I think we're the last Hockey Fights Cancer game of the season. Looking to raise a whole bunch of money for cancer research and supporting cancer victims, survivors, patients, and all of that. And then, of course, we can't forget Callum McDonald, 3.5-year-old boy, nephew of Wolfpack GM Andre Lefebvre. Callum is back in October, is diagnosed with leukemia, and Callum is in need of a bone marrow transplant and will have to go to the Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto in later this month or early next month to receive that bone marrow transplant, where he's expected to be in hospital for another 4 to 6 months. He's already been in hospital, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, since the diagnosis in October, going through some pretty serious chemotherapy to treat this aggressive blood disease cancer that he's got, and really looking forward to a big recovery. So we're fundraising here tonight, folks, for Callum's family, who'll be going to Toronto with him. Not sure what's going on with the Wolfpack. The Subarus are on the ice. Be going to Toronto as he undergoes those treatments and recovers in hospital. So they've got a lot of expenses here, folks. They've got their travel expenses and their stay up there. They've got wage loss and all of that sort of thing. So we're really looking to help them out here, raising a ton of money here tonight. And you can go to Callum. There's a GoFundMe page for Callum. It's Help Callum Fight Leukemia on GoFundMe. The Wolfpack is also doing an online auction for a heat pump, a 12,000 BTU ductless heat pump, donated by AJ Murphy Mechanical, and installation by Mike's Mini Split Service and Permadry. So that's not just the ductless heat pump, but that includes standard installation. Here comes to the ice, your Cole Harbour Wolfpack, led by tonight's starting goaltender Will Cole. Free installation or installation included standard installation in HRM. If you're outside HRM, we can arrange that. Might just cost you a couple of extra bucks. Check out our social media sites and stuff for details on that, and I'll see if I can get a QR code up here on the screen for you to take later. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to Jordan Wolfpack goaltender number 31, Jordan Rittenberg, and his family. Jordan's not here this evening. He's mourning the loss of a grandfather who passed away last week, and a grandmother that passed away this week. Husband and wife. The grandmother died the day after his grandfather's funeral. So our thoughts and our prayers are with you guys. Wish you the best. Tough time, we know, but your Wolfpack family's here and waiting on you. I hope you're watching from Toronto. Dylan Benadio.
We have a great hockey game ahead of us, but we're raising money for two great causes. Cancer is a real game changer, affecting nearly half of Canadians at some point in their lives. Tonight, we've teamed up to rewrite the future of cancer in Canada. Tonight, we're rallying around Callum McDonald and the Hockey Fights Cancer Initiative, raising some serious dough to tackle this beast head on. Chances are, most of us have dealt with cancer in some shape or form. That's why Hockey Fights Cancer is such a powerhouse. It unites us and our communities, working towards a common goal, a future where no Canadian has to fight cancer alone. Let's all band together and show cancer who's boss. Callum and his family were hit with some seriously bad news. Their beloved little 3-year-old Callum was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. Callum is now in the fight of his life, undergoing chemo and facing up to 6 months in hospital. Things took an even more serious turn when test results showed that the cancer was worse than expected and a bone marrow transplant is now needed for Callum. The family will be uprooted from their support system in Halifax and sent to Toronto for the procedure, which could take up to 6 months. To help this little brave warrior and his family, we're fundraising tonight to help them focus on the fight ahead. Every bit of support will be a huge help, and any funds that don't go directly to supporting Callum's care will be donated back to the IWK as a thank you for their amazing support. Don't have any cash? That's okay. You can still help Callum by donating blood or platelets. Let's show this family they have a community behind them.
Each of the Wolfpack players are holding a placard in their hand, I fight for, with Callum's name or a loved one.
Time to give a warm welcome to Dorothy Hart, folks. This powerhouse volunteer is a triple threat, lending her skills and passion to the hockey, ringette, and lacrosse communities. She's even served as a board member for the Dartmouth Whalers and currently holds the Vice President title for the Harbour City Lakers ringette team. Plus, she's the proud recipient of the 2023 Dartmouth Bandits Lacrosse Volunteer of the Year Award. Talk about impressive. Dorothy's strength goes way beyond the rink. She was diagnosed with breast cancer when her kiddos were just wee ones and fought back with 6 rounds of chemo, 25 rounds of radiation and surgery. Her experience inspired her to be a fierce advocate for those who have fought, are fighting, and will fight this disease. So let's give her a big cheer tonight and show her support for Dorothy, Callum, and all those impacted by cancer. At this time, I'd like to ask the 2 team captains to please come forward to the box here for the ceremonial puck drop. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please rise and rear to remove your hats, caps, and helmets for the flag of O Canada.
There you have it, folks. Pre-game ceremonies are finished, and we're about ready to get this game underway as the players get their placards to the bench. Kind of awkward for them to hold them up in front of them, but some of them had special messages on them or loved ones family members, as well as young Callum, which, buddy, I hope you're watching from home or wherever it is that you are. And again, Dylan Benadio has been called up tonight in place of Jordan Rittenberg, who is with his family, grieving the loss of both of his paternal grandparents here this evening. And Jordan, we're all thinking of you, buddy. Hope you're watching. Know that we're all here for you, bud. Cole Bent is out of the lineup tonight, serving the third and final game of a suspension that occurred up in Pictou County a few weeks ago. Got Espen Simonson up to take his place here tonight. So 2 call-ups, 1 in net. And 1 on D. Folks, these are Hockey Fights Cancer jerseys, these red and pink jerseys. They're no name bars, and the numbers aren't the same numbers in many cases as what the players are. So there's probably going to be a lot of mistakes. But that's Vinny Radford at center. Normally number 13, wearing Michael Jordan's 23 here tonight. We've got James Clark on right wing, wearing his normal 16. I can't tell what Carter Davidson's wearing on left wing. Got Swifty with his number 5, and I believe that's Hickey over there with him. Got Brandon Lebois starting in net for the Subarus. Aiden O'Donnell taking the face-off for the Subs in blue with his brother Brennan on left wing. Aiden wins, puts it between the legs, over to Swift. Swift off the wall. Subs get there, but he spins out. That is Hickey with his number 15. Luckily, I'm starting to know player statures and how they move. Aiden O'Donnell. First shot gets driven up and out of play. And I just realized I didn't start the clock, so we'll get that rolling here. Take advantage of this. We'll do it all again. Aiden wins, goes out through the neutral zone and back into the Subs D zone. We got Davidson on him. There's Brady Burke. Shot, glove save. First shot of the game, first shot on net, that is. So the Wolfpack getting a pretty packed house here tonight. So we do change lines. You got number 7, or is it 17? Cole McLeod anyway. LeBlanc for the Steele Subs. They pass it to the near side. Kevin out of play. Benino's wearing his 18. Numbers are probably going to be pretty hard for y'all to see at home. They're pretty faint. Are they taking it down into the zone? No, it's coming out here. Cloud again. He wins it, puts it down into the zone, but Kavanaugh gets it, passes it over to his D partner off the stick of LeBlanc. That's Countway driving it in for the Subs. Gets past Cole behind his net. Not happy with that. A little stick tap onto the ice. Looking to settle that down, making it and going in. That's Gibbs. McLeod. He's got Benino busting up the other side. Pass is intercepted and out of play. Face off. Going to stay in. Got McPhee on the face-off here now. He wins it. Don't know who 2 is. That must be Simonson. And 19, Joe Breen back. Puts it behind the net. Over 7 on this side. Don't know who that is. Right in underneath us, down into the zone. Joe Breen with it back. Passing up to McPhee. So that 7 is 7, Ethan Saunier. So most of our numbers are correct. On net and gloved. Had a play by Lavoie. Face off in the Dartmouth zone again. Far face off circle, they're lining up. Near side, end of the corner. LaPlante back, oh, that gets past Hickey. All the way down, Cole stops that. He passes it out to Power in the neutral zone. They dump it back in deep. Into the corner, off the side of the net, that's Jace Evans for Dartmouth. Whistle on the play. I must have hit somebody or something. Will Cole taking a drink down there. So both teams changing lines. So Radford's out to take the face off. Aiden O'Donnell wins it, gets it to Burke. Over to Countway, up to Burke and into the zone. In deep, no, that's Gibbs with number 4. Not 3. Out in front. Maybe that was Rose. Shot, scores. And Dartmouth takes a 1-0 lead. Brady Burke leads league's scoring leader to this point. Paul McLeod, Aiden O'Donnell, teammates for the previous 4 seasons. Cross, that one's in behind Brennan O'Donnell. Out in front, Burke tries again, Cole gets his pad over, gets it to Menino. Menino skating it through, he's got McLeod. That wasn't McLeod.
At 2:48.
Aiden O'Donnell reaching, getting that one out. Simonson going back. Cole settling that down for Simonson. Long pass over to McLeod. Gets in on the near side, that's offside. Face off in the neutral zone, just underneath us here in front of the Subaru's bench. No, that's Connor McPhee on the face-off. It's tied up, that's Morikayev in blue. Walsh, Ryan Walsh, centering pass, but it's tied up, can't do anything with it. Tucker Macon in for the Subs. Skating in underneath us. Offside. Face off, cross away. Manders over to Prince. Jake Prince behind the net. Both Manders and Prince, former Wolfpack members, as was Brady Burke. Send that around. Stevens. Gets that one out. Sanford. Along the far wall. Out in front of the net. Sanford trying to get a shot, but it's tied up. It's in behind the net. Owen O'Donnell. Stevens. That pass just behind. That one goes outside of the net. Gets past Stevens and Countway. They're calling ice. So that'll come all the way down to the near end here. Give a shout out to the Chicken Burger in Bedford, Canada's original, well, maybe not original, but oldest surviving drive-in restaurant. Chicken Burger, serving natural chicken sandwiches. J7's on the draw for Dartmouth. I can't tell who that is for us. That is Dawson LaPlante. Oh, it's way down in that corner. Elliot Kavanaugh puts it up across the far side. Is that Uzuchukwu? It is. And Ryder McQueen. Out of the zone. Countway heading back to pick it up in his D zone. He's got Kavanaugh, but he comes out the near side. Passing it up. Ryder McQueen. His pass up to Chike Uzukuchu. Centering pass back over to J7's. But Evans has got to go to the bench. His neck guard coming off. League mandated. Hockey Canada mandated. Shot on Lavoie. Easy save for him. Puck out to the middle of the ice. Brady Burke open on the back door. They get that broken up. Benino gets that one poked through, but then loses it. Subs back here to the neutral zone. Brennan O'Donnell over to Morakayov, around behind his net, getting harassed by McLeod. Benino. Charlie Benino again gets out of the zone anyway. Neutral zone. Ryan Walsh pushing it up towards Cole McLeod, but that gets past him, and Dartmouth sends that down. Behind the net, coming out the near side is McLeod, out to the neutral zone. Dartmouth player back to get it. Picking it up is Jake Prince. Off his far side. Got LeBlanc coming in. Ethan Saunier picking it up. Going wide. He's got Jake Prince, third-year guy. Breaks up the play. Saunier battling to keep it in. Shot just a little bit wide, that Ryan Walsh shot. McPhee. Back out to the point. That stick breaks. Creating essentially a 2-on-1 situation. That shot misses wide. Comes all the way around to Ryan Walsh on the far wall. Tries to chip it around. Owen O'Donnell picking that up. They pass it right back to Owen. He enters on the far side. Delay. Passing across to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh falls. Gets it up into the corner though. Connor Stevens. I think it's Connor. Is that his name? I don't know. Stevens anyway. Kavanaugh. That shot's blocked. Owen O'Donnell. And that's gloved out of the air by Willow. Get a frozen play and get a fresh set of legs out there. See Spencer Power heading out. Dawson LaPlante. Around the league, the South Shore Mustangs defeated the Weeks Majors 9-4 earlier today. And the Macs defeated the Cape Breton West Islanders 3-2. Blocker save. Simonson, that goes right to the Dartmouth player. Gets it back. Owen O'Donnell blocks that one, but Hickey's able to pick it back up and get it up to Power. Power going into the corner. Off the glass, Hickey stops it with his foot. LaPlante does a nice job there of getting that broken up. And who do we got that on the wall? Number 9 should be Clowater. Coming across, Radford as the forwards change. The rest of the Wolfpack goes back to make their change. The Subs made a change as well. Seeing the Wolfpack change. The Queen's offside. Some April Wine playing here in the background. Legendary Nova Scotia rock band lead singer Miles Goodwin passing away this week. A tragic loss in the Nova Scotia music scene for sure. J7's on the draw for Dartmouth. I cannot tell who this is. That should be Radford. It is Radford. Clark's out there with them. So collision between Uzuchukwu and Gibbs. Maybe that wasn't Gibbs. It's Gibbs there off front of the side of the net. So that's got to be Rose. Rose is wearing 4, Gibbs is wearing 3. Okay. Evans gets past Rose, gets Gibbs sets it around. That goes in behind the net. McQueen dumps it in deep for Dartmouth. Got Rose and Radford, but McQueen's out with it for Dartmouth. Over to the other side, that's pad save by Cole. Rebound goes all the way back into the Subs neutral zone as the Wolfpack take advantage and make the change. Horakayev picking it up behind his net. Skating through, Charlie and McLeod harassing him. Get it out off the wall. Brady Burke getting it in, but he gets pickpocketed by Hickey. Benino picking it up off the wall. Benino coming in, gets it. Oh, nice opportunity there. Milano with the shot, high save, former partner or teammate there to Brandon Lavoie. Brennan O'Donnell can't get through Swift. Off the near side, Brendan O'Donnell in the corner and Swift tying him up. Hickey poke check forward, Burke centering. No, that's Burke there. Centering out front, Cole gets that driven aside. Aidan O'Donnell in front of him. Got a stick tied up and Aidan's foot kind of half drug him across there. Offside. Oh, Aidan calling that one for the refs. So 7:25 to go in the first period. Haven't done any ad reads yet. We'll get one in here shortly. Connor McPhee on the face-off. And LeBlanc. McPhee wins, gets it back. They dump it into the zone. Kavanaugh for Dartmouth. In behind his net, out on the far side. The outlet pass off the stick. Rushing back into the Wolfpack zone, centering pass. It's blocked and that trickles in behind the net. Near corner. I think that's Tucker Mackinnon. Liam Bolts, LeBlanc. LeBlanc keeps it in his feet, working on the wall. A couple Wolfpack players there, back at Countway at the point. Over to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh, that up in the air, batted down, glove down. Oh, trip! Sonia gets stripped, no call. A little shove to the back there by Mackinnon as he was down. That's Gibbs coming back. Owen O'Donnell. Power. Oh, he fans on it. Out in the corners, LaPlante. That's Sanford for Dartmouth, dumping it in, going on the forecheck, trying to get around the players. Okay, Owen O'Donnell picking it up, back out to the point, but that gets past McPhee, third-year former Wolfpack player. Another one, like literally half their players. Not to mention all three O'Donnells. Anyway, Vinnie Radford. Called that a forward pass. So face off. Lone down, face off. Looks like it's going to be right here in front of the Wolfpack bench. Excel Physiotherapy. Accelerate your performance and your recovery with Excel Physiotherapy, the official training partner of the Wolfpack. Physical trainer Tristan is on the Wolfpack bench for each and every game, home and away, taking care of our athletes before the games, during the games, after the games, and during the week of practice. The Wolfpack can trust Excel with their athletes. You can trust them with your recovery. Excel Physiotherapy at locations on Joe Howe in Halifax and Burnside in Dartmouth. That was a dangerous play, close one there by the Wolfpack net. It was James Clark. First time I called his name today, really. In there now, Jake Prince passing it over. Clark gets a stick on that to intercept it. But Uzuchuku lets one rip, and he misses by a mile. What do we got? McLeod! Come on! Sorry, guys. Camera wasn't exactly right because I was watching the play. And I actually didn't say sorry because I don't apologize. Ryder McQueen comes in, a little delay. The only blue jersey is Dartmouth kind of had a bad change there. Left McQueen all alone as Burke lays down a big hit on Hickey. O'Donnell gets one on Milana. Puck in deep. Aiden O'Donnell. Uh-oh. Burke, shot, saved, Will. Back to Kavanaugh. Burke lets another one go. Cole gets that one, driven into the far side. Swift backhands it out, gets it out to the neutral zone. Bonino going back, has actually passed him Countway back for Dartmouth. Kavanaugh. He loses it, goes in deep, as maybe he put it in on purpose. Panning the camera. That's Walsh. Heading back for the Wolfpack, putting the pressure on him. That's Saunier on this side. And McPhee, that's McPhee on the corner. That's Liam Bolts in blue. Gibbs. Over to Rose. Rose's pass was off of McPhee and into the corner. In the corner, making it for Dartmouth. Up into the rafters and out of play. Need a florist? Call a Taylor. Taylor Flooring has some of Nova Scotia's leading flooring superstores. The locations in Dartmouth, Halifax, Bridgewater, and Sydney. Since 1993, Taylor Flooring has been helping customers find their perfect flooring solution. With thousands of choices and hundreds of thousands of square feet in stock, you can trust Taylor Flooring with your flooring needs. Taylor Flooring, we've got you covered. Owen O'Donnell on the wall. Gets his pocket pick. That's flow water. It's going to be icing. So that's going to come all the way down to the Wolfpack's D zone to the left of Cole. Far dot. Got a packed house over there tonight. Got Dawson LaPlante coming in on the draw for the Wolfpack. Got Nolan Stevens, that's his first name. Sanford out in front. Cole is able to get the blocker on that, knock it down, and smothers it up. Kind of a tricky play there. So do it again. Owen O'Donnell's going to take it for Dartmouth this time. LaPlante tying him up. Breen sending that around. Flow water, tied him up. That's power. What? Milana? No, flow water. Little redirect in front of the net, not intentional. Swift trying to handle it, came in a little bit hot and redirected. No harm, no foul. Owen O'Donnell. Get a little stick lift and gets his pocket picked again, that time by Carter Davidson. Swift going back, picking it up, curling around. Hickey gets a shot, rebound. Dartmouth sending that to the neutral zone. Glove down by Swift. Swift passing it up, but Evans gets it. Evans putting that on net, and that's smothered by Cole. So 56.4 seconds to go in the period. Face-off will be in the Wolfpack's D zone. Buying or selling a home, then you need to reach out to Glenn Breen with Exit Metro Realty. Glenn Breen has the knowledge and experience to help you with every asset of your home purchase or sale. You can reach him at Glenn Breen Realty on Facebook or Exit Metro Realty. Glenn Breen. Can't wait. Gibbs up to Walsh. Back in, Gibbs over to Rose. Rose banks it off the boards. Saunier reaches, gets a shot. That's blocked by Morikayoff. There you have it, Wolfpack fans. That's the end of the first period. Teams will head back to the dressing room. Dartmouth with a 1-goal advantage. 1-0 Dartmouth after the first period. The ice crew will come out and clear the ice. We'll stay live and so shots in the first period, 5 for the Wolfpack, 9 for the Subaru. welcome back to Cole Harbour Place, Wolfpack fans, as we get ready for this second frame of this game against the Dartmouth Steele Subarus. Subarus have come out. Referees are on the ice. No Wolfpack yet. So again, around the league, we are the third game on the docket here today. There should be another one here. Of course, we're down 1-0 to the Subs after the first frame. The UPS Store South Shore Mustangs defeated the Weeks Majors U18 by a score of 9-4. Here they come. And the Halifax McDonalds defeat the Cape Breton West Islanders 3-2. But yeah, the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush are visiting the Valley Wildcats. But there is no score posted. On that game, I'll have to do some digging, folks. But there's your Wolfpack coming to the ice. Will Cole heading down to the far end. Steele Subaru are not just the league leading team here in the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League, but they are the #1 ranked team in Atlantic Canada as well. And according to my hockey rankings, are the #26 ranked team in Canada. Getting ready for the second period face-off to open things up. Radford there, Will Cole stretching out at the far end, out to our right. And Dartmouth wins the face-off. Long pass to O'Donnell on the far side. He breaks in. Over to Burke. Burke shot, save. That's Dartmouth's 10th shot of the game. Wolfpack in behind the net, down to the far side, get it out to the neutral zone. Bowater. Over to Hickey. Hickey can't get a shot, tries to wrap around. Trying to lose, nobody in the slot area to get it. Brendan O'Donnell going back in, but Power pokes it off his stick. Aiden O'Donnell in behind the net. Up and out of the air, past Burke. Dartmouth is offside, gives the Wolfpack an opportunity. They're also changing, so gives the Wolfpack a bit of an opportunity to get set, but that gets past Kavanaugh. Shouldn't be any icing here. There's not. Looking for the stretch pass, and they get it. The Bolts shot, rebound, shot, another one. That one goes up and over the net. I thought that one to the netting out of play, but no whistle. I was looking at that from the corner of my eyes, just moving the screen here. That's Cole McLeod on the far wall, passing over to Milana. Back to Benino. Can't handle it, puts it in the slot area. Oh, just wide of the net, almost a shot on net. My counterpart, Zach Power, who normally does the play-by-play at home games, is not here tonight. He has gone home to Newfoundland to visit his grandmother, who's not doing well. Great save by Will there. So he's gone home to visit her. So yours truly is doing the play-by-play and running the camera here. And that one's out of play.
Still looking for the winner for tonight's draw. It's a blue ticket, ticket number 904705.
So we're still calling the 50-50 winner. We're going to have Chuck a Puck here in the second intermission. That was Sanford getting past Owen O'Donnell into the near corner. Stevens for Dartmouth, back to Manders. Manders, shot misses wide, rebound. Clark pushing it forward, gets it out to the neutral zone. In deep, Cole settling it down for Breen. Breen brings it out to the near side, trying to get it passed up. That pass is intercepted. Centering pass to Prince. Prince through traffic, misses on the far side. Breen on the wall. Radford passing over to Flo. Back to Radford and into the zone. All the way over, that gets past Swift. That's heading all the way down. That should be icing. And we get it. So it'll come all the way back down. Want to give a huge shout out to the Chicken Burger in Halifax, the original Chicken Burger, for supporting the Wolfpack this season, being our home game online sponsor for home games this season. Connor McPhee on the face-off here for the Wolfpack. Chicken Burger, real chicken burgers, not that processed stuff. Canada's oldest drive-in restaurant. Pretty cool place. If you haven't been there, go. If you haven't been there in a while, go again. Great experience every time. What we got here? Puck coming in just in front of the box. They dump it in. Head on the forecheck. That's Rose. Backhand it to the far side. Gibbs. Schaefer Gibbs off the glass and out to the neutral zone. Schaefer's grandfather drafted and came up through the California Golden Seals NHL club system back in the day. Face off in the Wolfpack D zone to the far dot. Blocker side of Will Cole. Looks like J7's going to take the draw for Dartmouth and Davidson for the Wolfpack. That's what they let Davidson stay in. They do. Back to Ryder McQueen and behind the net. Evans is there, poking it out to the corner. In the corner is Evans, and who do we have? Uzuchukwu. Chike through traffic. That's McQueen, isn't it? Yes, it is. Chike Uzuchukwu tries to get it back to McQueen. Now McQueen has it on that turnover. Uzuchukwu will hold. Gets that one covered up. Getting any penalties out of this or what? Just a few extracurriculars, exchanging some Christmas recipes or addresses. Brady Burke and Dawson LaFont on the draw. Back to Hickey. Hickey in the corner. Pressure from Aiden O'Donnell. Turns it over. Now Aiden's got it. Over to Brennan O'Donnell. Older brother Brennan. Third-year player. A little back and forth here. Getting the Wolfpack a little scrambly. Which could be some bad news. Into the corner to Burke. Back out to the point. Cole gets stick on that. And behind the net to Burke with a stick lift on Swift. Burke loves that one down. LeBlanc on him. Dartmouth is offside. Taking it all the way down into the Dartmouth D zone. Cole McLeod on the face-off for the Wolfpack. He wins it. Benino shot off bolts through traffic. Love down by Breen. Milana pushing it forward a little bit back the other way now into the zone. Blunt, that's blocked. McLeod fighting for it. Green's going to keep it in. He's going to put it in deep. Benino was calling for it, doing the old stick tap. He gets it on the wall, kicking it forward, gets it to McLeod. Out to Milana. Shot from the ringette line. LeBois sees that, gloves that one down. McLeod.
Last call for the 50-50.
And a little how do you do there.
4705. That's 9047.
Still calling the 50-50. Nobody's claimed it.
Head on up to the Flanders table to claim your prize.
Nobody's claimed the 50-50 yet. Espins rips that one. He's a little on the short side. Hits one of the players in the corner. Owen O'Donnell for the Subs. Bradford, who's given chase, comes across the front of the net. On the near side, down in the Wolfpack zones, icing. Need a florist? Call a Taylor. Taylor Flooring. Locations in Bridgewater, Halifax, Dartmouth, and Sydney. Since 1993, been helping customers find their ideal flooring solution with thousands of choices and tens of thousands of square feet in stock. Taylor Flooring has the solutions for you. Taylor Flooring, we've got you covered. Rose, long pass. Clark with on the forecheck there. Pressure cutting across. Davidson in for support serves McPhee. That comes across the front. Out to McPhee. There, McPhee, not ours. That hits traffic. That shot from Kavanaugh. Nice little behind the back to Connor McPhee. Glove down, out in front. That hit one of our players, Cole, the glove up in the air really quick. That's icing on the call. I think Gibbs is the one that got the bad end of that block down there. Sevens, Davidson on the draw for the Wolfpack. Dartmouth keeps it in the zone, stays on side. Rimming around, Countway is going to keep it in for Dartmouth, going to send it back up in deep again. That's Rose in the corner, is it? No. That's Gibbs. Rose with a little dive and stick on the ice. Clark on the far side. He dumps that in. He's going to peel off and head to the bench. Got Swift and Sagne. They were looking for Sagne. That pass is intercepted. Coming in, Zuzu Chukwu. That Countway shot was blocked by either Hickey or not sure who that was. Try to get it over to Walsh, but Prince blocks out with his feet. Out to Swift. Through traffic, bouncing in behind the net. Countway picking it up for Dartmouth, coming out the near side. Looking for some pass options, decides to skate it, gets to the red line. And what's the call here?
Congratulations to tonight's 50-50 winner, Jamie Lynn Davidson, winning $250. But Jamie Lynn donated it back to the cause for tonight's game, so big thank you to Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn Davidson, the winner of your 50-50. She donated that back to Callum's, to support Callum's fight against leukemia. Thank you, Jamie Lynn Davidson, mother of Carter Davidson, number 22. What a generous gesture. Because who couldn't use $250 extra this time of year, right? And to give that back, that's awfully generous. Prince over to Manders. Makinen. McQueen, rather. I think it's coming out. Not sure. Aidan O'Donnell shaking his head. taking the face-off for Dartmouth. Dawson LaPlante for the Wolfpack. Hickey back, but Burke gets there in the corner. O'Donnell and Burke working there for them, but we get it out. Get to the red line, get her on in. No, they're calling that one icing. Right underneath my perch here, so I couldn't quite see what was going on. Burke and LaPlante. Burke wins. Back to Manders. On net, gloved out by Cole.
All right, folks, it's time to announce the winning ticket number for the door prize. This ticket is a white and red ticket.
So they're announcing the door prize winning ticket for the Trigger 6-stick door prize. Aiden O'Donnell working his way through traffic. Aiden O'Donnell working, centering to Burke. He misses. Rebound, Manders picking it up on the wall. He puts that on net, misses high. That rebound's going to come around and come all the way back down below the goal line on Dartmouth's zone, and the Wolfpack are going to take advantage and go for a change. Got Bingo out, got Milana out. That's Rose on the far side. Pressure on Burke. Bingo. Blows the tire. What do we got here? Oh! Milana almost buries the rebound. So close to tying it up. So close. Face off in the Dartmouth zone, mid-period here, halfway through the second. Cole McLeod on the draw for the Wolfpack. Cole wins it. Back to Gibbs. Gibbs lets a rip potato chip, misses wide. Tucker McKinnon sending that down. That's going to be Rose. He puts it back up the other way. Vasconino gets a stick on it as it goes past him though. In deep. Cole giving that one up. Bad save as Bolts gets a shot off as he's going down to his knees. McKinnon. And the Wolfpack are going to go on a penalty kill. Little tripping call. A.J. Murphy. Mechanical penalty kill. Gibbs playing hard, just one of them things. That one I can't say was really bad. Although I may change my mind if I watch the video, but it just looked like hard play to me. So folks, A.J. Murphy Mechanical, they do commercial and industrial plumbing, heating, ventilation. They don't do your residential stuff, so don't call them for your clogged toilet or your heat pump. Face off in the Wolfpack zone, they win it and get it cleared down. Dartmouth is, I'm going to have to take a look, but I believe they're also the highest scoring team in the league.
Time penalty, 10 minutes, 25 seconds.
So being a down penalty kill to them is it's a tough row to hoe. But the Wolfpack have had a decent penalty kill this season, killing somewhere around 80% of their penalties, if I'm not mistaken. They killed the first 40 seconds of this one. Kavanaugh. Back door was open, just couldn't get the pass through to Stevens. Good job, Walsh gets it and puts it down. Doesn't waste a lot of energy chasing after them. Cole McPhee, third-year defenseman. Dumps that in deep. Gets past Owen O'Donnell. Nice job McLeod. No, it wasn't McLeod. Walsh again. Nice job. Cole setting that up behind the net for his D. Dartmouth gets here first though. Milana gets that one down. 20 seconds to go on this AJ Murphy penalty kill. Commercial and industrial plumbing, heating, ventilation. When you need your job done right, on time and on budget, give AJ Murphy a call. 3 seconds to go on this kill. Great job, Wolfpack. That's Countway going in for Dartmouth. They poke it off his stick. Get it out to the neutral zone. Nice job there, Power. Just misses high. Captain Dawson LaPlante. Uzuchuku tying him up. It gets it off though. Cole's got to get a pad out there for it. McQueen picking it up, gloves it down on the boards. Stepping out, getting it over to Manders. Manders going to go. Cole gets a piece of that one, putting it high. I think it hit his mask actually. Bouncing puck. I think that's off Swift. Off his foot. Back down, and that's icing Wolfpack. So that'll come all the way back down on this Saturday night. In downtown Cole Harbour, home of Stanley Cup winners Joe DePenta, Sidney Crosby, and Nathan McKinnon. How about that? All have played here in this rink, as well as Moosehead's general manager, Cam Russell. See the two Moosehead scouts are here tonight. Watching these players. Especially the undrafted ones, I would say. Long stretch pass for Dartmouth. Got a 3-on-1. Aidan O'Donnell, Will Cole with a big save. Brennan O'Donnell there. Rose dumping that one in. Radford tying him up. Dartmouth gets it up to Brennan on the boards. Brennan going back. Over to Manders. They try the stretch pass to Aiden, but they miss, and that'll be icing. So they'll go all the way back down to the Dartmouth D zone. 6:46 to go in the second period. Face off in the near corner, just off the Wolfpack bench. That was Radford on the face-off for the Wolfpack. Nice job by Rose to come over the top. Brennan O'Donnell was busting down the boards, trying to break free, looking for that stretch pass. McLeod on the face-off for the Wolfpack. Nice job. Charlie picked his pocket, tried to get it over to Milana, but LeBlanc gets there first. Benino, and that's up and out of play as Benino was trying to get that one off the Dartmouth stick. So that should be staying in the zone. Pass Rose. Shot misses high though. Wolfpack gets it out. That's Benino. Up to McLeod. McLeod trying to get it back to Benino. Benino. That was in the feet of Milana there right in front of the net. Benino on the wall. This line matchup here has had some success for the Wolfpack. It hasn't shown on the scoreboard, but they've had their opportunities. And I think it probably produced our best scoring chances so far this game. Green getting tied up by Makinen. And he gets hauled down. By and large, the refs have kept their hands in their pockets this game. Had to call that obvious one on Gibbs, though, unfortunately. But again, that was just hockey play. That one gets past Cole. Comes around to the near side of the wall. Dartmouth there. Sanford trying to get it to see. Dartmouth, the fans calling Dartmouth had too many. Countway, refs obviously did not agree. Kavanaugh shot high off the glass, rebound. Cole has to get a stick on it to prevent it coming off from the side of the net out front. Cole gloves that one down. Buying or selling a home, you need to reach out to Glenn Breen with Exit Metro Realty. Glenn Breen has the knowledge and experience to help you with your home selling or purchasing experience. Make sure you either get the best price for your home or that you don't pay too much. And get it done quickly and easily. Owen O'Donnell on the face-off for Dartmouth. And that was Dawson LaPlante for the Wolfpack. Loose puck, Green's going to get there. Down into the Dartmouth zone. That's that's Clowater. Swift, he's going to let it rip. That hit Kavanaugh. Countway off the boards, but that's collected by Power. That gets off the boards in between his feet. Got the player in. He's got Stevens coming into the slot. Shot to Cole, and he gets that and covers that one up. Dawson LaPlante on the draw. Jay Sevens for Dartmouth. Lavoie missed that one. Bats that one behind the net. Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. I guess they're not screaming anymore. Just Cape Breton Eagles. Draft pick. They nearly made their team this year. Had a really good showing in camp. Rose off the boards, trying to just get it forward. Dartmouth with some back and forth. Jay Sevens on the wall. McQueen driving. He gets tied up by Gibbs. That's McQueen and Gibbs. McQueen out with it for Dartmouth. Back to Uzuchuku at the point. That's through traffic. Hit somebody. Cole gets a blocker on that. Drives it back up and over out to the neutral zone. Oh, that's more Kayov, not Uzuchuku. What am I doing? Oh, Uzuchuku was there. Slashing call. I'm not sure on who. It's going to be on us. So we are going, with 1:55 left in the period, we are going on a Andy J. Murphy penalty kill. Vinnie Radford heading to the box. Aiden O'Donnell and Cole McLeod win it. They keep it in at the line though. Slashing. Aiden O'Donnell, Burke to McPhee. Morikayev. That one goes high. Burke picks it up off the wall. Burke shot. Cole stops that one. AJ Murphy, commercial and industrial plumbing, heating, and ventilation. You need your commercial or industrial job done right, done on time and on budget. They're your guys. Give them a call. Burke's on the draw for Dartmouth. McPhee Over to O'Donnell, back to McPhee, over to Morikawa, going to let it rip, misses high again. Comes over, McPhee's able to keep it in for Dartmouth, puts it up to O'Donnell, puts it up into the corner to Burke. Burke's in the corner, McPhee calling for it at the point, he gets it, puts it to Cole, gets a blocker on it, drives it up into the glass. Over the other way, puts it up to Brendan O'Donnell in the corner. Brendan O'Donnell with the move, but Wolfpack player there, and the Wolfpack get that one sent on down with a minute 8 to go. And last minute. It's long stretch passes O'Donnell. I don't know. The Wolfpack looked like they're kind of looking at things there. Rose breaking that up. Nice job by Davidson. Get it out to the neutral zone. Brendan O'Donnell, but that's in the feet of LaPlante. LaPlante over to Davidson. Davidson trying to get through McPhee. Brendan O'Donnell. That gets broken up in the feet and sent down. 34 seconds left on this penalty kill. 26 seconds left in the period. Countway. Tip in front. And then nice job by the Wolfpack to not let that get to the net and cleared that one out of there. To Lavoie, they get a stick on his pass attempt. Burke picking that up with 3 seconds to go. That's McLeod. He gets stripped and no call. Well, there you have it, Wolfpack fans. That's the end of period number 2. The game was scoreless in the second period. Teams will head to the benches with the ice crew, and oh, we're going to do chuck-a-puck. Referee upset at them not holding their bench. I don't know, the period was over. So we're going to do chuck-a-puck. So we'll stay live here for chuck-a-puck.
We'd like to ask the chuck-a-puck participants to please come down to the red line door underneath the financial table for the chuck-a-puck competition.
So, referee still barking at the Wolfpack bench. So through, it was a scoreless second period. Shots on goal after 2 periods are 10 for the Subarus. No, 10 for the Wolfpack, sorry. 28 for the Subarus. Subarus, of course, leading 1-0. Shots in the second period were 19-5 in favor of the Subarus. First period was 9-5 in favor of the Subarus. So for the last time this season, where everybody's lining up for chuck-a-puck. So the goal here, folks, if you haven't seen chuck-a-puck before, is to get as close to, throw your puck and be the one as close to the blue dot in the middle as possible. I know it's a little bit hard to see the blue dot. It's a little bit faded there, but we've got the Wolfpack's leadership team out on the ice to be the judges here. You got Dawson LaPlante, of course, the captain. You've got Evan Rose, Ryan Walsh, and Cohen Hickey.
Once you throw your puck in,
have a good night. Thanks.
The glass, and once everybody's chucked their puck, we will determine the winner.
So, see what we got. That one's a little too hot. That one's way hot. But I wonder if you're going to see any curling moves here where people are trying to hit each other, another one's puck. Oh, Jace. Jace Trenholm's the closest so far. Cousin of Cole McLeod, number 17. That one's going to be a little too hot. People are still making their way down from the stands for the chuck-a-puck. And this is for a Sidney Crosby, an authentic, oh, see, there's one, moved it close. An authentic Fanatics Sidney Crosby Pittsburgh Penguins jersey with a gift receipt for Pro Hockey Life. So if they don't like that jersey, they can exchange it for another one or something else that they like. Speaking of which, I have the receipt. one's on the money. On the money. See if they stay or if they get bumped off. Normally with this chuck-a-puck, getting your own puck closest to center sometimes is... oh, see, they got bumped off. Got bumped off. Got robbed, got hosed. So many pucks in the way out front that getting your puck through cleanly is normally is going to be quite difficult. I've got some close ones. Those two moved close. Those are the two closest there right now. See if it stays that way, if they're going to get moved out of the way. A lot of people are going with the frisbee toss technique, it looks like. Owen Hickey's mother, she bumps one out of the way. They had 200 pucks to sell. I wonder if they sold all 200 of them. Still a long line of people looking to get their chuck their pucks. Oh, that one cut right through the blue line, or the blue circle. Oh. Gene Lonis with the toss there. Grandfather of Chike Uzuchukwu. You too. You too, John.
Busy night.
Busy night? Just talking to Ken, our doorman, here tonight. Folks, Mike's live. doing the play-by-play on the chuck-a-puck. Sounds good. See you next week. No? Not here? Oh. Thought we were home next week. So am I. So. That one's on the red, on the blue. We got one on the blue. Matt Eisner, he's going with the underhand toss. Trying to bust them out of the way, make some room. Jamie Lynn Davidson won the 50-50, donated it back. Rapid fire, rapid fire. Got two on the blue, though. Still got a lineup of people looking. But are two going to stay in there? That's the question. Okay. Great, Ken. We'll see you later, buddy. Meet some great people in this game of hockey. I'll tell you, Ken is one of them. Looks like we're nearing the end. Oh, move the other two out. Now there's one. See if it stays. See if they stay. This is some riveting TV, folks. Riveting TV. Roy McLeod kind of cleared the path for somebody else to get there. That's it. decision has been made. $180, I think you said. Puck number 180. Did I hear that correctly? Let you know who won that later, folks. We're going to mute the mic here and we're going to take a break while they clean up the pucks, and Zamboni's going to go around in circles here. Mel Milana, Connor Milana's father, won that, folks. Congratulations, Mel. And welcome back to Cole Harbour Place, Wolfpack fans, for this third and final period of this tilt against the Dartmouth Steele Subarus. I was going to look up some league stats, weren't I? And welcome to the ice, your Cole Harbour Wolfpack. And I did say league leading earlier, but right now the Macs are actually league leading with 38 points, Dartmouth with 34. Dartmouth does have a game in hand on the Macs, but that would only bring them to 36. The Subarus are the league's leading scorer with 103 goals so far this season in 20 games played. 36 allowed, so plus minus a plus 67. Whereas the Wolfpack have scored 64 goals and have allowed 72 for a minus 8. Will Cole stretching out in the net, getting ready to see some action in the third period. Get that clock off the screen. Again, folks, shots in the 1-0 Dartmouth. Shots in the first period were 9-5 for Dartmouth. In the second period were 19-5 for Dartmouth for a total of 28-10. Aiden O'Donnell and Dawson LaPlante. That's Brady Burke on the line. Aiden O'Donnell on the wall, puts it to Will. That gets no goal on the line, and that gets cleared out by his D. I didn't see which D as that one trickled through. He got it, but it trickled through his 5-hole and was just trickling to the goal line. And Brandon Lavoie. Referee telling the Dartmouth bench it was that close, as close as you can get without it being a goal. But Dawson LaPlante. Extended layoff there for the second intermission on account of Wolfpack are offside. They get onside. Check up. Aiden O'Donnell, that's back to Swift. Swift and Brennan O'Donnell. Swift gets here first, gets it over to Hickey. Hickey. And Brady Burke. And now Aiden O'Donnell. Water. He loses it. Cole McLeod comes in, gets a stick on it, gets it into the zone, but Dartmouth gets it back out. Cole setting that up behind the net for Rose. Rose over to his D partner Gibbs. Gets past him, gets up to Milana. Milana off the stick. Now Milana again. Offside. McLeod on the face-off for the Wolfpack. Back goes Rose. Gets it around. Oh! Frig, what a... Ah! And Dartmouth scores on the Wolfpack mistake. Fair enough, they got one. Dartmouth takes a 2-0 lead. McLeod on the faceoff.
The Subaru goal is 8th of the season, scored by number 15, Liam Bolts. Unassisted, Charlie goal 1 minute 30 seconds. That's Bolts unassisted at 1:30.
So around the league, Sydney Mitsubishi Rush are taking a 4-3 lead over Valley Wildcats. That game was missing on the game sheet before. We'll see it now. That's not Milana going in there. Green. Offside. Yeah, 4-3 over the Valley Wildcats in the Valley right now. We got, no, that game's over. So Rush defeat the Valley Wildcats 4-3. The UPS Store Mustangs defeat the Weeks Majors 9-4 earlier today. And the Halifax McDonald's defeat the Cape Breton West Islanders 3-2. Swift sends that one down in. Lavoie passing it up the wall. Swift keeps it in, sends it up in deep, around behind. Walsh goes out the far side, up to the point at Hickey. Hickey slaps it forward. Walsh, now McPhee brings it off the wall, back to Walsh. Walsh out to Hickey. Hickey over to Swift. Swift. Face-off will be in the Subaru zone, near circle. Glove side of Brandon Lavoie, third-year goaltender. One-time Wolfpack AP goalie. Rose. McQueen. Cole turns that one aside with the stick. Back to Kavanaugh at the point. Cole gloves that one. Kavanaugh picks it up for Dartmouth. He's going to put it in deep. He's going to get past Rose. Gibbs is going to rim it around. Countway keeping it in. If that is Countway. Yes, it is, and it gets past him. That's Davidson coming back to apply the pressure. He's got Clark. Clark comes across the top, put pressure on there. A little bit behind Clark. He does a pirouette trying to get it. They stay on side. Just behind Radford. Big hit there. Couple shots saved by Cole there. And gave him the one. Rose, backhand center. Trying to get it to Coldwater. Hickey. Turning around, coming back up. Now it goes down the far boards. Chips around Prince. That's Manders, not Prince. Brady Burke for Dartmouth and Hickey. Hickey rubbing him out on the boards. Dartmouth keeps it in. They put it towards the net in front. That's Burke. Hits somebody, goes wide. Aiden O'Donnell trying to center it. Sending that off to the side was LaPlante. That's Power. He gets hit on the wall. Rimming it to the weak side over to Hickey. Picks it up on the wall. Gets a pass to O'Donnell and out into the neutral zone. But they're offside as they pick it up and they try to go back in, but they're offside. So 15-18. Left in the game. Wolfpack down by 2. Need to be rescued from your wet basement? Then you need Permadry. Permadry offers guaranteed solutions to leaky basements. Everything from foundation wall crack repair, drain tile system replacements, sump pump installations, backup pump installation, service, waterproofing membranes, and structural foundation repairs. And with the rain coming Monday, snow coming, you're going to need Permadry. Permadry, dry basements guaranteed. Joe Breen going back, does a little fake, brings it around to this side. Canino picking it up on the wall. Coming down the near side. Bingo and McLeod. Mackinnon lose it. That shot, blocker save. Driven into the corner. McLeod. Who was that? Rose? Yeah, over to Gibbs. Man, some hard calling these players. Barely see their numbers and no shoulder numbers and no name bars. Owen O'Donnell. A little delay out front, Kavanaugh, but he fans, but he picks it back up. Cole gets it, covers it. Gets it in the chest, doesn't able to completely swallow it, drops down in front of him, he gets that covered up quickly. Referee did not like Owen O'Donnell's setup. No, that was the linesman. She blew that down. Dartmouth Stevens, that hit somebody, went weird. Broke it out. It's off Saulnier's stick down into the Dartmouth zone. Walsh. You get a stick on it as he releases, so up in the air. Saulnier's there. Walsh out just at the edge of the face-off dot. That's Hickey, puts it on net. Blocker saved by Lavoie. Owen O'Donnell over to Stevens, but Hickey is there. Puts it forward, and Stevens puts it back in deep. It's going to be Swift, but his pass is intercepted by O'Donnell. Hickey pushing it forward, but Dartmouth keeps it in, puts it in deep. No, that's intercepted. Sanford puts it over into the corner. Swift around behind the net, over to Hickey. Hickey's got some time and space. Up off the boards, but Stevens intercepts that, drops it back down in again, bouncing puck to Cole, saves that, drops it off to Swift, who rims it around to the board to the near side. I believe that's Saulnier. It is. Wall stumps that in. And they head to the bench for a change. Dartmouth does most of the change as well as Prince skates that forward. Green puts that forward. Prince back the other way. That's Chike Uzuchukwu. Espen Simonson working there. That's Breen. Bradford. Radford picking, no, that's Clark picking it up off the wall, skating down the far side, over to Radford, but it gets just past him. Radford in the corner with Jay Sevens. There's a check. Jake Prince tries to get it to Uzuchukwu, but Clark intercepts that. McQueen strikes past Uzuchukwu, coming over the top. The Simonson teammates last year on the Halifax Wolverines U15 Major Club. Simonson over to Rose. Brady Burke. Shot, blocker save, rebound. Picked up by the Wolfpack. Looks Power. Trying to get Power around McPhee, but he ties them up. Centering pass. That's broken up. That one's off the side of the net. LaPlante's running forward, trying to get a sweep at it and pick it up. Burke on the wall. Gibbs, that's a head contact there. And for the first time tonight, the Wolfpack will go on a Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions power play. That better be a 4 or more. Gibbs is still down. He's hurt. He's up on his knees though, but you can tell he's in pain. Referees talking there at center ice. I haven't seen, other than the head contact sign, I haven't seen anything. Gibbs is up, and he got up mostly under his own power, getting helped off the ice here. Actually looks like his leg is hurt. He's holding his left leg up, not putting any weight on it. It's a 4-minute. 4-minute call. So, Wolfpack stays disciplined here. Don't draw any of their own penalties. They have an opportunity to get this tightened up. We've got Dawson LaPlante, Charlie Benino, Cole McLeod, Evan Rose, and Connor Milana on the ice for the Wolfpack right now. No, Burke's, they got him out of the box. That's a 5-minute major. Burke is done for the night, heading to the showers. And that'll, not in the last 10 minutes of the game though, so that'll be 2 games for Burke, 5-minute major, and a game misconduct. So, major penalty here, folks, for those of you who don't know. If the Wolfpack are able to, they are able, can score as many goals as they want on this power play. But like I said, they have to stay disciplined here and not draw any penalties of their own. Will Cole, you want to pass it up, just a nice soft pass to Rose. Brings it out the near side. But again, this Steele Subaru defense are all veterans. There are no rookie defensemen here. Most of them are third years. It was a 5-minute head contact, game misconduct. And Brennan O'Donnell serving the penalty for the Subarus as they get it out into the neutral zone on this Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions power play. Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions offers elite hockey training with some of the city's best coaches, from Chris Donnelly, Andre Lefebvre. Yeah! Oh, I thought that was in, folks. Getting a little excited. Mackinnon on a breakaway, short-handed, scores. Snipes and scores a short-handed goal. Not the way that's supposed to go, folks. So, face off at center ice. Subarus rim that down.
Steele Subaru goal is 12th goal of the season, scoring short-handed by number 20, Tucker McInerney, unassisted. Final goal, 10 minutes, 4 seconds. McInerney, unassisted, scored short-handed at 10:04.
Hickey picking it up behind the goal, below the goal line. That goes off the skate. They send it back in. Cole setting that up. And they clear that one down. They clear it. Subarus have killed 2 minutes of this 5-minute major so far and scored a goal. Pretty successful kill for them so far. That's Hickey. And another breakaway. And Cole turns that one aside. They get the shot off on that second one. Wolfpack getting caught deep. That gets passed. Stevens is going to be there first. 2 minutes to go on this Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions power play. Not only does he offer the elite hockey training, but he also has a summer Sunday night 4-on-4 league. Some really fast-paced and fun hockey. Minute 33 to go on this Wolfpack penalty, no, not penalty kill, the Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions power play.
Ticket number 86067661. That's 86067661.
Evans wins that. Dartmouth can't keep it in. They take it all the way back. Let's send it back down. Green coming across the top. Green delay behind the net. Bradford in the corner. Back to Breen. Hickey calling for it. Bradford. Through traffic. Into the corner. Hickey. On the wall. Back to Radford at the point. No, that's Breen walking the line. Hickey to Breen. Gotta get some shots here, guys. "30 seconds to go." Oh, that one misses. I thought it was in. So the Wolfpack get a wholesale change here. You've got Swift and Rose. McPhee on the face-off. Power. And Clowater. Rose back. It's LaPlante, not McPhee. 1 second, and that is it, folks. Power play. They killed off a 5-minute major. 2 breakaways, one of which they scored on. Cole swallows that one up, gets a whistle in the zone with 5:55 to go in the game. Wolfpack down by 3. And they have a goose egg on the board. Haven't had a great solution here tonight for that experienced, that veteran Subaru's D. Hayden O'Donnell, Dawson LaPlante. Hayden wins. Dartmouth can't keep it in. Oh, she calls it, but they stayed in. LaPlante. Jake Prince. Hayden O'Donnell centering. Can't find it. In the feet. Point blank range. They scored. Looks like Ryder McQueen may have scored that one for the Subarus. They score their 4th goal. 5:25 to go. Putting it forward. Rub them out on the boards.
Subaru goal, his 3rd of the season, scored by number 11, Ryder McQueen.
That was Ryder McQueen.
Number 16,
Ball comes out, passes that one up, almost got out of the zone. Now it does as McLeod pokes it forward.
14 minutes, 35 seconds.
Off the glass.
McQueen from Aiden O'Donnell and Brennan O'Donnell at 14:35.
Tries to get it over to Benino. Benino working there. Mackinnon. Stretch. That was more a Kai out to Mackinnon. Sorry, folks. Owen O'Donnell. Rebound shot and save by Cole. Back at Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh puts it up forward. Green going back. Green behind the line in the corner. Gets it up into the corner. Kavanaugh keeps it in. Puts that on net. Pad save. Rebound out in front. Deflected by his own team there. Puts to the side. That was out, and she let it stay in. Okay. Couple questionable calls of the linesman. Over to Hickey. Hickey off the boards, off Walsh's stick, and into the zone. Countway. Kavanaugh. Pass to Sanford. Just was going wide, just off the tip of Cole's glove. Cole gets a stick on that, puts it up into the air, but Dartmouth is able to get it. Now out into the neutral zone. Kavanaugh picks it up and skates it in through. In on the far side, a couple of pink jerseys on him, or white jerseys with pink trim as it may be. Evans puts that one forward. Swift rims that around, but Kavanaugh's there for Dartmouth. Zuchuku, McQueen, who scored that 4th goal. Wolfpack having a hard time getting it out of their zone and out for any amount of time. Haven't had a change in a while. Toe save by Cole. Back into the corner, but Dartmouth's there. 3 blue jerseys. McQueen skating around up through the slot, passing it off to the point. That one's hit Evans or Rose, one of the two. Rubbed out on the boards. McQueen picks up the puck out in front. Just let him cover it. 2 shots there by on to Cole. That one hit traffic. I'm going to put one up on the board there, 2 shots in a row. Brennan O'Donnell. Aiden O'Donnell comes screaming in, calling for the puck. Get it out of the zone. Wolfpack heading to the bench. Is that big hit Carter Davidson took there as he was going in looking for a shot there with a minute to go in the game. Just over a minute. Brennan O'Donnell into the zone. Nolan Stevens scores a 5th goal. Fee on the face-off. Evans, 50-some seconds to go.
Steele Subaru rolling his 10th of the season, scored by number 7, Nolan Stevens, assisted by number 22, Brennan O'Donnell, number 16, Aiden O'Donnell. Time to roll 19 minutes, 2 seconds. That's Stevens from Brennan O'Donnell and Aiden O'Donnell at 19:02.
Wolfpack are happy here. I think both sides are happy to just simply let time run out here. And there you have it, folks. Wolfpack fall 5-0 to the Dartmouth Steele Subarus. Final shots are 14-49, except there were at least 3 that he didn't put up there. Off rebounds in particular. Anyway, Wolfpack hitting the road tomorrow up to Pictou County to take on the week's U18 majors. Successful Hockey Fights Cancer game here this evening and successful fundraisers for Callum McDonald. We'll keep posted or tuned into our social media. We'll let you know how much we were able to raise for him. And we'll be live from Pictou County tomorrow.